So approaching the boxing ring, he's the experienced figure of Deepak Bhoria, but like so many of the boxers from that powerhouse nation in IBA boxing, goes by a single name, Deepak. So nice they named him twice, Deepak. From Haryana province. Competed in the 2021 edition in Belgrade and enters here on the top half of the draw, having eliminated the tournament #1 seed and world champion from Kazakhstan, Sakam in the round of 32. His opponent is from Toulouse in France, and that is the experienced, accomplished figure of Billal Bennama, the 2022 European Championship gold medalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we're underway in our ring.
Comes in here as the tournament #4 seed.
Evening session number 21. This bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds and is bout 501 for an elite men's flyweight matchup. Your 5 judges being represented here tonight ringside from Mongolia, Australia, Morocco, Serbia, and Zimbabwe. And when the action begins, your man in the center of the ring by the bell, representing the International Boxing Association by way of Estonia, with referee Jakov Pettersson.
Keep your heads up, no holding, no low blow. Listen to my commands all the time. Shake hands. Good luck.
So Jakov Pettersson with the final instructions, our referee from Estonia.
This is round #1.
So we're underway then. This is action in the 51 kilogram flyweight division between boxers from India and France. The man wearing red is Deepak Bhoria. Deepak, as detailed in the entry list at the 2023 edition of the World Boxing Championships. The taller figure, just on the edge of ring center, is Billal Bennama. Comes in as the tournament #4 seed, and by making it through to the final 4 once again, this is his 3rd consecutive World Championship bronze. Bronze at 52 kilograms in Yekaterinburg 2019, 54 kilograms in Belgrade at the Stark Arena a couple of years ago, and here at 51 kilogram flyweight. 3 consecutive bronzes at least, but of course he's got designs on going even further. 2 men flailing away with their free right hands during the course of that clinch. Deepak also competed the 2021 edition of the World Champs, but lost to the man he eliminated here in Tashkent, Sakam Bibosinov, beating him in the 2nd preliminary round, he coming away with a 9th place finish. So no stranger to global competition. He was an Asian Continental silver medalist in 2019. Nice left jab landed by Bennama. Deepak keeping his concentration. He's been outworked for this portion of the round, but again, looking to play counter-puncher. Just inaccurate with his attempted counters. Nice left hand landed beneath the elbow by Bennama. And again, Bennama just occupying the distance and breaking these standoffs by utilizing that left jab. He's using it to good effect. Deepak coming forward with a 2-shot salvo. Couldn't quite find the range. And again, there it is once again. The counter punches, feinting with the feet, with the hands, with the eyes, trying to draw that lead that they can counter. But the inactivity in terms of punching is often broken by the lead left hand of Billal Bennama. Good right hand landed during that cluster, and there's a rapier-like right once again landed by Deepak. Again, Deepak effective on the front foot, closing the distance against his taller opponent. But there is that deterrent of a left jab, flicked out, landing on the forehead of Deepak from Bennama. And Bennama confident that he's taken this opening round, just content to increase the gap, put it beyond punching range, and manage this final 10 seconds. So a very good opening round of boxing produced by Billal Bennama. Remember, 5 judges seated ringside, all around the ring, and all 5 of their scores are considered in the event that any contest sees a 3-2 or 2-3 scorecard returned. There is an automatic bout review process. So a competitive opening round of boxing, and Billal Bennama edges it on a 3-2 split. The judges from Mongolia and Morocco preferring the work of Deepak. Always a bit of a risk to not box from bell to bell, because if the other boxer is pressing and the boxer who's disengaging from the action could be construed as running. And there are some judges who prefer aggression, particularly if it's effective aggression. So Billal Bennama taking the first round on a 3-2 split, but effectively elected to disengage for the final 10 seconds. Deepak very much in this contest as the 2 men start the second round with fast-fisted flurries to get the action underway. Beautiful punch picking by Bennama. While Deepak was letting straight shots go, he landed with bent arm shots. Very competitive opening 3 minutes was edged by the French boxer wearing blue. And perhaps mindful of that, he began the second round on the front foot. Beautiful left jab snaps the head of Deepak backwards. Because if you are a predominantly back foot boxer, occasionally you have to do what Billal Bennama demonstrated so effectively there. Nice right hand lead out of the orthodox stance, landed by Deepak. Didn't set it up with a jab, but back foot boxers often have to demonstrate that they can hold their feet and push the other man backwards rather than constantly drawing him onto punches and using the space of the ring off the back foot. Push the man back, hold your ground occasionally, and just occasionally go forwards. That can really be a favorable tactic that impresses the judges, showing variety in your game. But again, back to his wheelhouse now is Bennama behind that left jab, and he's proving very difficult for Deepak to get around. You can see he's trying to use quick-footed forays to get himself into his own punching range, but Bennama content to use the space of the ring now, having spent the first minute of the round at least by holding ring center, planting his feet and not backing up. Here he's doing it again now, although as I say that, he's inching backwards incrementally, but just trying to lure Deepak into his range. Right hand lead not too far away to start that cluster from Deepak, but there's another eye-catching left jab once again. It snaps the head back of Deepak. There he comes back with a right hand lead with an effective scoring shot, but the greater number of scoring shots being landed by Billal Bennama. So the 2 men exchanging jabs. 30 seconds remaining in this second round. Action in the middle of the boxing ring. As Bennama just skitting around the perimeter now. Deepak trying to press and close the gap. Speculative right uppercut wasn't fully committed to by Bennama. Well, again, just as he did in the first round. Oh, there's a beautiful right hand lead on the bell by Deepak, countered by Bennama. And how will the judges score that second round? The first one taken 3-2 for Bennama. But Deepak landing some eye-catching right crosses, particularly towards the end of the second round. And in a round where Bennama again elected to disengage in the closing seconds, that quality right cross landed by Deepak in the closing seconds could well be decisive. Let's take a look at the scores. Deepak has taken it on a 3-2 split which means that we have got 3 scorecards of 19 points apiece, and then it is 20-18, one each way for the other 2 judges. So it has all come down to the final 3 minutes. Billal Bennama electing to remain on his feet. Deepak taking every second of the 60 thereabouts before rising to answer the bell. Into the 3rd and final round of a contest that is in the balance between 2 experienced World Championship operators. Deepak Bhoria of India was edged in the first round on a 3-2 split. He responded magnificently, but then Bennama starting this 3rd round by using a left jab. So after being edged in the first round 3-2, Deepak responded to take the 2nd round 3-2, and then a left-right combination, snapping the head back of Billal Bennama, brings about an 8 count. Bennama keen to demonstrate to the referee that he is okay and keen to continue. And again, we have to point out in IBA style boxing, a standing 8 count does not necessarily result in a 10-8 round, as is the consensus in the professional code if a boxer takes a trip to the canvas. It's also the case if a boxer gets knocked down, it's not necessarily a 10-8 round in IBA boxing, but that, make no mistake, was a quality portion of the round by the sharp shooting, punch picking of Deepak. With just over a minute gone, there's the left jab of Bennama once again. Dropping down to the body is Deepak. Right hook landed while swiveling off the line from Bennama. Bent arm work is perhaps what the more compact figure wearing red is more suited to, but Bennama, digging effectively to the body downstairs, comes back up with a left hook and then changes it into a left jab. Beautiful counter right left hook from Bennama, checking the chin of Deepak. Deepak not issued a standing count, but they were solid shots landed in that 2-shot cluster from Billal Bennama. So 2 minutes gone in this 3rd and final round, and he beat Bibosinov in the round of 32. Deepak blew the top half of the draw wide open. The number 8 seed was eliminated by the man from Kyrgyzstan. That's who Deepak beat at the quarter-final stage, and here he is facing off against the tournament number 4 seed, and he's acquitting himself very well indeed. Bennama circumnavigating the boxing ring. Deepak looking for that right hand lead once again, but was just short of the target. Double left jab from Bennama, so the second one perhaps get through. Left jab attempted by Deepak is made to miss by clever head movement from Bennama. Concentration absolutely crucial now. Both of these boxers demonstrating magnificent conditioning. There's a right hand landed off the back foot by Deepak. Bennama aware of that, goes in search of his reply. Untidy on the inside, 10-second clapper imminent. And now a moment of quality could well be decisive in determining the outcome of this semi-final. Can anybody land a clean, eye-catching shot? Good work to the body from Deepak. Bennama responds with an attack to the head. Both boxers think they have done enough. And my goodness, this one is incredibly tight. For the first time in the contest, Billal Bennama boxed right up until the bell to conclude the round, because in the first 2 rounds, he elected to disengage with time still on the clock in the closing 10 seconds or thereabouts. He responded very well indeed in the final round, but Deepak, he was in it every second of the way as well. A reminder, in the event that this is 3-2, it will go to bout review, and that is indeed what has transpired. The observer and evaluator reviewing the bouts, which means that a 2-3 or 3-2 verdict was returned. The observer and evaluator will have been scoring the bout in real time, and now their verdict will be crucial in determining the outcome. Which way is it going to go? Remember, 19 points apiece for 3 of the 5 judges going into the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout 501 here in your semifinals comes to a close after the completing of 3 3-minute rounds in elite men's flyweight division. We go to the judges' scorecards where your judges have ruled in favor of your winner by points, declared by split decision. To the blue corner,
and it's Billal Bennama. Billal Bennama boxes his way through to his first World Championship final. The man who claimed bronze in the previous two editions in Yekaterinburg 2019 and Belgrade 2021 has gone at least one better, because he will contest World Championship gold here at Tashkent 2023, prevailing by the narrowest of splits after the bout went to review. It was deadlocked, 19 points apiece for 3 of the 5 judges after 2 rounds, 20-18 each way. And Deepak, he was finding a home for his right hand throughout the contest, in it every second of the way. But in the final analysis, it is Bennama who will go through to contest championship gold. Deepak comes away with a brilliant bronze.